yours first.
I got a good one.
Okay.
Batman versus Captain America.
Batman versus Captain America. Bruce Wayne versus Steve Rogers.
Who are you going to go with?
Between the two, I don't know. I like Steve Rogers. I like Captain America.
That's fine. Batman's kind of my go-to guy.
Batman, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something.
All right.
Do you think Bruce Wayne or Steve Rogers, and I'm almost positive I know the answer to this, but I'm just wondering what you think. Which one would be more likely to go to Portillo's to get a Vienna beef Chicago hot dog?
What the hell are you talking about?
We're
not doing a food, we're doing a versus.
Well, no, I get that, but it was just a curiosity for me.
All right.
Because it just seems to me that Bruce Wayne would be more like, I got to have 3 sprigs of white asparagus next to my porterhouse steak and all that kind of stuff.
No, I don't see that at all. No.
Okay.
You don't ever see Steve Rogers eat.
Well, no, but Bruce Wayne's.
Just because he's a millionaire doesn't mean he wouldn't go somewhere to eat. All right, this is a versus. All right, you pick Steve Rogers, Captain America. I'm going with Bruce Wayne, Batman.
Okay.
They both have different backgrounds. Obviously Bruce Wayne is more of a troubling background, where Steve Rogers just had a challenging one, and then he gets the super soldier serum.
Yeah, but he's stuck in ice for 60 years.
Yeah, that's true, but
that could sort of be depressing.
But Batman's been through a lot of trauma.
Well, yeah, no doubt, man, no doubt.
Cap's got his shield and his strength. Batman's got his gadgets and his strength.
Yeah, Batman's got Alfred, and Steve Rogers got Bucky.
Perhaps you should read the instructions first.
So, are they going to battle it out at some high-end restaurant, or is it going to be like
a high-end restaurant?
Let's say Rogers goes there and he wants to order a pizza, Brooklyn style or something.
No, I think it's one of those things, because in the comic books, and they also did it in the Batman vs Superman movie, Batman doesn't trust things he doesn't fully understand. And Steve Rogers shows up. This guy's a super soldier, strength, I don't know if we can trust him. So he would probably initiate him saying, basically, you need to get out of here or I'm going to take you down. And I think and Steve Rogers is a guy that's like, I'm not going to, do what you tell me to do. And then I think that's where the battle ensues.
I could see that, yeah.
But I got to go with my guy here, because if Batman gets rid of the shield or eliminates it, it's just hand-to-hand combat, and Batman knows more combat than Steve Rogers does.
Trust me, getting your ass kicked isn't going to make you feel any better.
Yeah, but who's a super soldier here? Who's enhanced?
He's enhanced, so...
I mean...
Iron Man almost took him out.
I mean, you're talking about a guy who could pick up a car, man, and lob it at somebody.
So, Batman's taking out guys twice his size?
I don't know, man. I think old Steve Rogers would...
Sire!
I think he would save the day eventually.
Eventually? What, after he gets his ass kicked a few times?
Hell yes!
No, well, I mean, yeah, old Batman, he would have prep time and this and that, obviously. But I think nothing keeps good old Cap down, man. He just keep on plugging away. You're talking about a guy who stood toe-to-toe with Thanos and didn't care.
I could do this all day.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so...
I don't know, man. I think Batman's not only his smarts, but his gadgets and all that. I think he would outlast Steve Rogers.
Nah, you're talking about, dude, the guy is just a quintessential, he's the fighter against a pretty rich boy Batman.
Pretty rich boy.
Eating his
and Chris Evans, a pretty rich boy, too.
3 sprigs of white asparagus.
Bullshit!
Here we go back on the food. Focus! No, I'm telling you, Batman, he eliminates the shield and it gets down to hand, he's gonna take him out. It's real easy.
All Rogers got to do is get a good couple strikes at the kneecaps, man.
You lie!
Take him out, take him down to Chinatown, and it's over, man.
It's not over. Nothing is over. I just disagree. I don't see that happening. because Batman can get above him. He can hide in the shadows. Steve Rogers is going to come at him head on.
I don't know about that. He's former military, dude. I mean,
He always ran at him head on.
well, you know, it depends what the situation calls for. And if he knows anything about Batman, if his reputation precedes him, as it probably would, he would know that this guy's a smart guy. You know, he's got resources, tech resources, financial resources, and he would know how, just like he would know how to prepare against Iron Man.
And he still almost got beat by Iron Man.
Almost. Only
It
counts
took
in-
Winter Soldier and Cap to take down Iron Man.
Yeah, well, that
So,
was in the films.
Batman, Bruce Wayne for the win.
Captain America and hot dogs versus